enjoy this one. He comes to the line, and Cryptic wins here in Spain.
Oh, Cryptic! Big moment! Big sideways!
He's got under serious pressure now. On the inside goes Cryptic. Looks like he's alongside the Porsche driver. Down the inside he goes. Skull can do nothing of it there. CJ also sitting behind that. These two run up front. Oh, carries CJ.
Oh my god. Bro, this is kind of... Whoa! What the hell?
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Gave me that shake and bake, baby. The bottom line is we just weren't good enough as a package, mate. You know what I mean? You know what we're like? We're like a mixed bag of fruit tellers, bro. And Carl, you're the flavor that no one wants. Porsche's literally standing still, and I got to make it 3 wide, and he almost tries to push me off track, and actually caught the curb there of the exit road, but we absolutely blitzed past. Yo, yo, yo. Lads, what is going on? What's happening, man? We're back. AOR again. And this time it's Monza. I think today's a 90-minute race, I think. So we're going to see what's going on with that. I think this race, I'm not sure. I think there's a chance this race could be wet or dry. Can't actually remember, so I don't know. Let's see, innit? Let's see. Hopefully, hopefully it's a good one. Walsingham, fastest in practice again. Remember what I said last week? I feel like for the race to actually be somewhat of a challenge, we need someone else on pole position, man. I don't think, I don't think these lot are going to be able to stop Walsingham from running away with it, By the way, we're into quali. And let's see. Who are we going to lock on to first? I think probably only makes sense to go on with Walsingham on the first lap. See what he's able to do. Is he the first one out on track as well? Bro, this guy's 2 on point. I think he's the first one out. Track conditions, heavy rain. So, I mean, these are the kind of conditions that kind of... Oops, let me put the audio up. These are the conditions that I would say favors the Aston anyway. So, I don't know, man. I'm not sure how quick the Fords will be. I hope the Fords will be quick. I want to see a good mixture, man. I want to see what Naudi does today, because he was pretty good last week. Also, Jardier. Who else was pretty fast? Thomas? Weren't Thomas fast? Is Thomas here today? I hope he's fast as well. So, we'll see, man. I tell you what car has dropped off the face of the earth, the Ferrari. I haven't seen anyone really killing it with the Ferrari. I suppose Jay McLaren was okay last week, but then he did drop back a little bit. So let's see, man. I want to see a half decent race this time. I think actually last week was decent for the podium, but I want to see a battle for the win. Not seeing battles for the win anymore. Walsingham in that respect is just being a little too dominant, you know. Wonder what 1TC. He's using 1TC, bro. Oh, he missed the chicane. Yep. First lap mistake. Will that open the door for some other people to put a decent lap in? The GTR. Couple of GTRs out there. Couple of Lambos out there. Just keep going forward. Actually, quite a few Lambos actually. Let's pick up Jardy, see what Jardy is able to do. Let's see, man. It always makes me laugh how much curb the cars can actually take through there. Visually, you think the car's gonna absolutely die, but somehow they survive all the time. Jardia comes across the line. Papin goes quickest with a 52.8. What does Jardia do? 52.5. Fastest lap so far. Alright. Alright. Come on, man. We want to see those lap times, bro. Who should we chase on board with now? I do want to see what Naldi's doing. He's on a 53.0. I always feel like my experience with the Ford is that slow corners, it just doesn't have the acceleration to get out of, you know. Like the first gear is way too long, so it's a little bit awkward in the tight corners, but it will definitely have the straight line speed. Not too aggressive with the curbs. He's on a half decent lap right now. Is he gonna get traffic though? Are we getting loads through there? He has got Jardia behind him, which kind of always helps the car behind when you can see the gap closing on the telemetry, you know. So Jardia's about 2.2 seconds behind right now, so we know if he closes up over the end of the lap that he's probably on a much better lap. 2.1, still 2.2. Nice over the curb. Oh, he invalidated. No way. No way. He actually gained a bit on Jardia. Gained a 10th. Jardia's up as well by 4 tenths. So Jardia was on a good lap anyway. About to do a 52.1, which is what he did in practice, I believe. Can he go a bit quicker though? $52.1. Yep, still in second place. Now, I wonder who's got that pole position. I think I already know the answer. Who is number one? It's Walsingham. 52.0 though, still close. Wow, he gained a lot, but he lost it on the exit. Oh, that's got to be wrong. Surely that's got to be wrong. Oh yeah, he's gonna have to sack this lap off. 58.3, 53.9, 53.4. Anybody else putting in laps that could derail Walsingham at the moment? Let's see, 53.1, 15th. Damn. Jardia on slightly quicker lap, needs to find something. He's not close enough to get a good slipstream. But it feels like it's going to be between him and Walsingham. Almost found the 10th. Oh, we got a good run. All down to the last corner. It's all down to the last corner. He can snatch pole away. He's a 10th up. Oh. It was a good entry, but he's lost a lot on the exit. It's not going to be enough, I don't think. Going to be tight. Oh, he's still second. Yo, he could have done it that last corner. Probably carried a little too much speed. Let's look where's the third place person? Papin, 52.5. Still half a second away, man. These guys are... Who's in third? Let's find third place. Who is that? Another Aston driver. And even he is sort of half a second off, so this is definitely looks between it's between two people, man. Definitely Walsingham and Jardia are in a class of their own right now. It looks as if the kind of looks like the Fords is a bit of a struggle, man. 52.6 in the AMG is not too bad. I kind of wish the race is dry because I feel like it levels the playing field out a little bit. I think some of the other cars come a bit more to the forefront in the dry. I do think in the wet it kind of does suit the Aston and the Honda, you know. But let's see what Buzzoff can do. Lost a bit of time through there. Took so much curb. Jesus. Wow, he's going to pull a bit back. And he find like a 10th in the last corner. Might get him into the top 4. Oh, no, he's going to lose it. And he's lost it. Right, well, we'll go back to the ones who are fighting for pole then. Jardia not on a lap just yet. Walsingham not on a lap just yet. Naudi on a 53.0, bro, struggling to make inroads. This is sad, man. This is literally just a two-person fight right now. Wow, that's insane. Minus 37 for the Honda. Minus 40 for the Bentley. Wow. If this race was dry, them cars on tires would be insane. Even the Mustang's minus 3. The Aston's plus 7. Wow. If the guy in the Nissan, if it's dry, the guy in the Nissan, he'd be a threat. He would be a threat. They're plus 25, which means the Nissan's pretty quick around here. All right, let's find the leaders. That's not the leader. There's Walsingham. Lost a little bit on the exit. He's going to struggle to make that back up. I feel like Jardia had the time there, man. He had the time. Will we get a surprise at some stage? Where's Jardia at? Not sure if this lap is invalidated or whether it's lying to me. Let's see. Okay, Jardia's definitely starting a lap now. Takes the wide entry in. He's got 2 laps to do this. He's going to actually make a dent into Walsingham's provisional pole. Let's see, he's got a clear track. He should get these 2 laps in without any interference. Go on board. TC3. Rate bias 46.0. He didn't have a good exit from the first chicane. Oh, late braking, man. Gets it slowed down though. Oh, he's a 10th up. He's on for it. Bro, how much track you can use when it's wet is actually insane, bro. That should be so dangerous to do. You know, to run that wide on the painted lines, it should be very, very tricky. But it's not. But so far, good luck by Jardia. He's flying right now. About to drop it into the 51s. Oh, that was awkward. Oh, he's lost a lot. He did have a bad exit to the last corner last time out. Let's see. Should be enough to just get him ahead. It's a bad exit. Yo, Afro, what's going on, bro? How you doing, man? I'm blessed, bro. How's the family, man? Oh. Alright, we need to see Walsingham's response. Jardia did take provisional pole then. Does he get the good exit this time? Nope. Hey, you too, bro, man. Walsingham is having an insane first corner. I hear that one, bro. I definitely hear that, man. Been playing the new COD or what? Walsingham looking good on this lap so far. Jesus. Front end goes in. It's tight. Jardia definitely has looked as if he's had the time there, but has generally lost a lot of time through one corner or so. But let's see. Yeah, I like it, man. There's a few issues with it, but you know, hopefully they will fix it. I've been playing like the Warzone side of things now. I was killing multiplayer though. Oh, that's it. Walsingham can't do anything. He's not on pole. He's not going to be on pole. This is all Jardia, and Jardia is going to pull it into the 51s. Jesus. Will Walsingham lose? Second on the grid? I don't think he will. Nope. There was a guy that was third. Is he already stopped? Now did he pull it up to third? Okay. Yeah, I feel that, bro. Like, issues everywhere. So these guys, literally, they were in a class of one. Now they pull it into third. Yo, please be dry. Please, please, please be dry, bro. Because if it's dry, it's a whole different race, in my opinion. A whole different race. Jardier should be able to get off the line better than Walsingham. The Aston doesn't get great starts, and it's wet. Dang. Well, this is a straight fight between Jardier and Walsingham because the others are nowhere near. Let's be real. The others are literally nowhere near. What's new with ACC? Bro, I tell you what, I don't even really play ACC anymore. I play Le Mans Ultimate, man. I feel like ACC kind of, you know, at the end of its cycle, pretty much. I'm definitely like on Le Mans Ultimate moment. That's my go-to game. Bro, this weather is not gonna subside. It literally looks as if it's gonna be wet for the whole entire race, which is bad. Yeah, Le Mans Ultimate's quality, man. Like, so good. And this is the first AOR season I haven't done in like since 2022, I think. Oh, we're gonna see. The Bentley might get a good start behind. Turn 1 in wet weather conditions at Monza. Interesting. I have to say, Jardier should be favourite, but Walsingham on the front row as well. And I would probably say the Honda is likely a bit more temperamental over the curbs, you know, so it's tough. Tough who's going to win this one. Who knows? I would say it's going to be... I feel like if it starts to dry up a little bit, that's probably going to favour the Aston a little. But then you have to look with the Honda with like, what's it, minus 37 kg. It's kind of crazy. Luckily it's wet. I don't think tyre wear will be as big an issue, but still. It should be pretty quick down the straights, I would imagine. Because I think what's the Aston? Is it plus? We double check. Aston is +7, bro. That's that's a 44 kg difference. Oh, good luck trying to get that pass down the straight. What I want to see Pappin. I want to see Pappin get in front. You know what I mean? Make this close. Close up the whole field or something. Yo, Rocky March, how you doing, bro? Well, Walsingham didn't get pole for once. So he's going to be on Jardier not to make any mistakes, but they were so much faster than everybody else. It's just like, you know, it's just going to be a battle between two. I'm so hoping Pappin and Naudi can have a good first lap. Pappin should be very dangerous off the start. Very dangerous. That acceleration, it's got minus, what was it? Minus 20 something, I think the Bentley was. So expect Pappin to be fast on the straight at the beginning. Sure why the cars ain't got no damn sound. BOP version is more balanced. Alright, we're gonna find out, man. We're going to find out. I'm one of them people like I don't think you can balance BOP in this game properly, man. It's impossible. It's literally impossible because a lot of it comes down to the conditions. A lot of it comes down to a wonder lap by one of the esports drivers. Reality is one fast lap will never tell the whole story of a race, you know. And like for instance, yo Zach, what's going on, bro? For instance, like the way how these guys might have delivered that lap, it might force someone, oh look, this car's fast, and you decide to pick the car, but then you realize the lap was set with like 0 TC. Do you know what I mean? And then you're driving the car losing a tenth and a half, where there's other guys were gaining time by using like no TC and stuff. So it's too hard, man. Maybe we'll see, man. We'll see. But like, I just think it is very hard to balance. So like, I know I criticize the game sometimes for having bad BOP. It is very hard to balance. Yeah, of course, that's the thing. Most people have got a direct drive wheel now, you know. You decided to stop playing ACC, bro. I completely understand you, bro. I understand it. That's what happens when most people start playing, you know, other games, man. Right. I mean, LFM Bop still has its issues as well. Something like, and we question, like Predator and that, we questioned certain things in their Discord once, and what it is, the way they do it is like, say if I did a hot lap before Sunday, right, and my hot lap was, I don't know, like a 1 minute 40.5 around Imola, and I was the only person to do a hot lap with that car on this patch, and then someone else, like say a new patch came out today, yeah, or say a new patch came out on Sunday, and I was the only person to do a hot lap on that patch, it would take into consideration my hot lap, even if the patch didn't change any performance in the cars. But someone in the last patch went 7 tenths quicker than me, but did it on the old patch. That one doesn't count. So it kind of, they can still drastically get it wrong, you know. That's why a few months back when we had Red Bull Ring and the Ford was just so much faster than anything else, is because the hot lap was done by someone who wasn't as quick on the new patch, so the old patch didn't matter. That's the problem. You can break so much later, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Wow, Jardia's start was insane. Papin got a horrible start. Wow. Papin's start is awful. Bro, how's he that slow? Oh, he's got to brake super late. He's got to brake late, bro. He's got to get around the Honda. Oh. Oh, my God. Papin, what's going on, brother? You got to drop back behind the Honda as well, bro. You got to. He's going to get a penalty. Papin's getting a penalty, mate. You can't do that. Oh, Papin doesn't care, bro. Yeah, I would definitely say the pedals definitely make a big difference in LMU, bro, for sure. Jardier is breaking away already. 7 tenths. Yo, Papin's going for it. Oh, what? Papin's getting a 5-second penalty, bro, because he has to. I don't know what do you know what he did at the start? He started in 2nd gear. I'm almost sure of it. He looks like he's got a bit of pace. But these are battling, yeah, the leaders are gone. It's already over for fighting for the win outside of Jardier and Walsingham. It's already over. Hey, Naldi's letting him go. He's letting him go. He's not even fighting it. Wow, okay. That is interesting. I do believe Papin's going to get a 5-second penalty. Nah, Papin's getting off, mate. Get me, he's getting off. Look at that already. Let me see what TC's running actually. That's why, bro. Short shifting. Yeah, bro. This is what, to me, this is what's like a little disappointing about ACC. It's like, bro, like 1 TC in the rain is actually diabolical, bro. It's ridiculous. Like for instance, like take the Bentley for example. Everyone knows the Bentley has loads of torque and the TC kicks in loads. So if you can run low TC, it's a big benefit in cars like the Bentley. And guys that are not as good and can't run the low TC, oh, Walsingham's going for the lead. Yeah, guys who can't run low TC in the Bentley, you just, particularly in the rain, you're just going to get smoked. Let's see, I doubt anyone's running 0, bro. Let's go through the pack. Doubt you're going to see anyone running 0. Not rain this heavy. 2, 3, 2, 7, 6. 5, 6, yeah, bro. This is tough. Imagine you're running 5 and 6, and then you got people out here running 1. You know? I'm pretty sure Jardier was running 3 in quali. He wasn't running 4. He's running 3 in quali. Now, Walsingham looks quicker. You know, even Papin looks quicker right now. Jardier's he's probably got to drop that TC down. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, obviously, we can't actually see the TC kicking in, but I'm pretty sure it's probably slowing him down a bit. Which is kind of weird considering it's wet, you know? Papin looks fast, but I'm almost positive he's going to get a penalty for cutting that first corner. But he was actually behind the Honda when he cut the corner. Yeah, Walsingham is all over Jardier right now. I don't know if he's got the straight line speed to do anything though. Tight line by Jardier. I wonder if he changed anything in between the race and quali in terms of setup. 52.7. Bro, Papin was quicker than them both, bro. 52.6. Come on, Papin. Oh. Yeah, there's a leaderboard, but the leaderboard only shows you the fastest race lap. So when you go to the online bit and then you go to choose the race you want to do, there's a leaderboard in there, but it only shows you fastest lap done during the race. It doesn't show you the fastest qualifying laps. .9 seconds behind us, Papin. If these two fight, we might get a free car battle for the race win, which that's what I'm looking for. I don't care who wins, I just want the battle to be tight. And you already know my thoughts with these two guys. I think their consistency eventually will probably pull them away from Papin. But hopefully, if Papin can get in the slipstream, then, you know, anything can happen. Oh. Actually pulled a little bit away from Papin this lap. Just a tenth. These conditions, definitely easy to make a mistake. So, let's see. Me driving the Bentley, as much as I've driven the Bentley, it's like, it's just crazy to think people are out here doing 1 TC. Like, in the rain. It's actually nuts. But to be fast in these conditions, it's like the game almost forces you to. Great exit from Jardy out of turn 1. Jeez. Jeez. Let's go back a little bit. Papin still with the fastest lap of the race so far. Now the yet to break into the 52, so obviously he's going to start falling back. How was the other Bentley doing? He's running 3 TC. Over a second slower. Which is insane. I mean, you could say he's in traffic, but it's not like he's all over the forge, you know? A whole second. I wonder how much of that is just down to setup, how much of that is down to traction control. The Bentley certainly at the moment to me looks as if it's the quickest down the straight. Might be wrong. It looks like it's even got the edge on the Ford down the straight. A half decent improvement. Should be a 53.5. There you go. Faster than the guy in front. Yo, we did another quick lap on the last lap. He's catching. 52.647. He was fast again. 2 tenths faster than Walsingham last lap. 2 tenths faster than Jardy. Yo, Papin. I don't want him to get this penalty. He's going to ruin everything, bro. Papin's driving extremely well, which means he probably underperformed in quali. Only 1.3 seconds behind. If he does get a penalty, the race is going to be, I reckon it's going to spoil it a little bit. What he needs though is just to get within like 8 tenths, so he's in that slipstream, and trust me, he will be all over these lot. Walsingham on a good lap though. Walsingham right in Jardy's slipstream. Now this is going to be a good lap. This is going to be a good lap. See, that slipstream is pulling him in the last sector, you know. Oh, yeah, this is going to be a quick lap. About to take the fastest lap of the race. .52.4, 52.5 by Jardia. Papin was 4 tenths slower. How much of that lap by Walsingham was literally the toe? But you can see you can't get anywhere near Jardia down the straights, like nowhere near. They've responded to Papin's threat. The gap is back up to 1.7. Already 5 seconds in front of the 4th place driver as well. That's insane. What's going to be interesting is how much fuel each guy is using as well. Imagine Papin was max fuel, not changing tires, you know? Is changing tires mandatory in the 90-minute races? I don't know if it is. Can't remember. These lot are pushing the pace right now. Jardia's on a good lap because he's actually pulling out a gap a little bit, and Walsingham is net exactly the same on the same lap time. So this is a good lap by Jardia. You can see, look, they're pulling away from Papin. Almost a 10th up again by Walsingham. Where has this pace come from? All of a sudden, they've just turned it up. They've absolutely turned it up. Jardia with a scruffy last corner. Wow, Papin's lost loads. Space of 2 laps. Fastest lap again. Papin 4 tenths up again. He's lost 9 tenths in 2 laps. Wow. Crazy pace, man. This is a crazy pace at the front. This time round, though, I don't actually think Walsingham is quicker than Jardia. I just think he's just in the slipstream, so he's not losing out. I feel like if he was to get the lead, I think Jardia would be able to stick with him still. So let's see. If it gets any drier, I think it might start favouring Papin a little bit. This is Jake Paul versus Tyson, bro. Don't even, bro. I don't even want to talk about that. I don't even want to talk about that sham fight, man. Yeah, I don't think they will fight, but let's see. Let's see if any mistakes are made. Whoa! Back end stepping out from Wilson, bro. They're dropping Papin. Papin's pace is completely falling off right now. Yeah, I think they will work together to get away from Papin, to be honest. Well, that time does Jardia do? 0.6 and a 0.7, and Papin does a 0.8. 15-second penalty for car 4. I think Papin's penalty is going to be coming, bro. I think his penalty is going to be coming, bro. When I saw Yorkie, they were pretty far down, you know. Yorkie 19th position and Clifford in 17th. Running in the 54s right now. And to be honest, I feel like they're just using too much TC, bro. To me, you just can't get the exits when you got traction control this high. Look, you got a better run, everything. You just don't go nowhere. Clifford actually made a position, I think. And the guy in front's got a 30-second penalty. Yorkie late on the brakes. This guy's running 70c, dang. Up into 18th. They're all going to gain a position on Fazekas, if that's how you say his name. Lush is good, man. She's chilling, bro. Hey, how's the new edition, man? Oh, Johnny made a mistake. Here you go. I missed it. I missed it. This is what Papin needs, bro. Side by side through turn 1. Nah, you gotta come into the Discord and ask for the arm wrestle to make it official, bro. Jordan's gonna break left. Oh, Jordan, hold it around the outside. Hold it around the outside. Yeah, this is exactly what Papin needs, bro. Look at the acceleration difference, bro. That is pure bop. Pure bop. He lost loads. Walsingham gonna send it? Nope. Look how much faster the Honda is down the straight. Walsingham has to wait for a mistake. He's not getting it done on pure pace because he doesn't have any straight line to fight the Honda with. If Jardier was behind Walsingham, Jardier would breeze past down the straights. Easy. Oh, you're fine for sleep. What is your little one? Nocturnal. It's always the way, mate. Papin already dropped back. He gained like... He's already lost half a second on this lap. Every 3 hours. That is rough, man, but we understand that, bro. For sure. But these lot are 7 tenths down in their lap and Papin has made nothing. His pace is dropping off, bro. 53.2. This is not the time to do a 53.2, bro. He needed to do a solid... Even Naudi was quicker than all the leaders last lap. He needed to be... I bet he got distracted. But he needed to be doing like a 52.8 something. Because now that fight just means nothing. He gained nothing. Jardier got a 5/10 lead. This is probably the biggest gap he's had. Thought he was going to be a little bit deep there, but he's not. He's actually on a pretty good lap. Oh, Papin is losing loads. What is going on? You just can't live with their pace, man. Jardier is on a tear of a lap right now. He's absolutely flying. Walsingham struggling to keep up. Needs that toe right now. What an exit. What an exit. About to do the fastest lap. 0.3. 0.395. He is taking off, mate. 7 tenths almost faster than Papin. Papin is now slower than Naldi. Jardier's getting his foot down, lads. I think this might be a wrap. I think this might be a wrap. Even Walsingham is struggling to keep pace for this. Look at that. He's broken Walsingham now. He's broken the slipstream. Damn. Walsingham got side by side one time, and Jardia said, "Nope, this is over with." He is a small mistake there. Might bring Walsingham back. Back end sliding, you can see it. Now, Walsingham out of the slipstream might find himself in a battle. We'll see. But Jardy has taken off. I don't know what that lap where they went side by side. Looks as if it just reinvigorated Jardy or something. I don't know. He is on stuff right now. Second ahead of Walsingham now. Jeez. Walsingham losing that slipstream, bro. Papin, sorry, is going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot easier for him to catch Walsingham than it is when Walsingham is tucked up behind Jardia getting the slipstream. The Honda coming into its own. Jardia about to do a 0.5. 52.8 for Walsingham. 52.6 by Papin. Yo. Papin's woken up all of a sudden. Oh, Jardia is taking off, bro. Taking off. I don't even know what strategy for Papin for him to engage with, because I don't know if undercut will really even do anything with it being wet, you know. Oh, he's cut that corner. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. That's definitely one for sure. He's actually quicker as well. Walsingham was wide there. See, man. Keep it on the road, brother. If he had got a good start and not got that little couple second gap that they created over the first lap and a half, bro, he could have been in the slipstream, man. .52.9. All of a sudden, Jardia's pace goes from doing 0.3s to 0.9s, like just 0.6 just gone, just like that. It's very weird. But to be honest, I used to find this myself in the wet. Sometimes you just be like way quicker from one lap to the next. I don't even know why. But good start to the lap by Papin. TC on one was kicking his ass through that exit. You can see the back end slithering about. Again, the back end step out. I reckon he's like probably the same pace as Walsingham, you know. Still 1.9 behind. Keeps it in third gear. Jardy at 52.9. The pace is dropping off a little bit, I guess. Looks like a good first sector. Let's go back down the field a bit. All the other, generally all the other forwards are struggling a little bit. DeLuca, the top Ferrari, probably has 0 straight line speed. Jonathan Clifford trying to close the gap. Yorkie still trying to get past Lawrence. Lawrence went deep. Can Yorkie do anything on the exit? Nope. Let's see. Oh, fully sideways. Let's see what the straight line speed's saying. Wow, it's just got nothing. It's got absolutely nothing in a straight line. He must get the run now, surely. You go. Much later on the brakes. The cutback is on. To the back end squirming for Yorkie. Now, he's not even trying to take the slipstream, bro. Now he is. Yorkie should keep the position though. Yorkie up behind Clifford now, 2.4 seconds behind. And back to the leaders. Happin still agonizingly 2 seconds away from Walsingham. The gap hasn't really changed too much. Last lap again, 53.0. The pit stops may be important. I know Walsingham, Walsingham Jardy, they normally nail their pit in lap and pit out lap, you know. For Papin, he's got to somehow get his car into the slipstream of Walsingham in front, or else it's a wrap. And Walsingham looks like he's on a good lap this lap. Does a 52.8. Yeah, he's lost 2 tenths at that. Walsingham, he's actually hanging on to Jardy just about. Still a long way in this race to go, an hour left. Who is carrying more fuel is the question. Because we could be saying all this and Walsingham could just be playing heavier, you know? Playing heavier on fuel. I wonder. Will we get any mistakes? That is the question. Walsingham looks like he's finding time on this lap as well. But Jardier 1.4 actually extending the gap, so Jardier's on a good lap too. I think Walsingham's like a 10th up, 2 tenths up now on Papin. Every time Papin gets underneath that 2-second barrier, then all of a sudden they up the pace. Jardier's been quick on this lap. What lap time does he do? Is it 0.5 or something? 0.6, 0.8, 0.9. Right now, Jards is proving he's got the pace, man. It's funny, like when it's a close fight, but it's not really a close fight, you know. This is just all about consistency at this point. Definitely getting a wet race the whole entire race. Looks like steady wet race conditions. If it was to slightly start drying a little bit, it could change certain things, you know. I've been matching them on this lap. Jardier again is a 10th or so quicker. Jardier, I think he's going to do like a 0.6 again. 0.5. 0.4, Jesus. 0.7. 0.6. If Jardier gets this gap to 2 seconds, man, it is over. It's donezo's. Then he can afford to pit one lap longer. I mean, bro, the Honda's got like minus 37, bro. it has to. You know? It has to, bro. Minus 37 is crazy. That's why he just drove away from him, even though he got side by side at the last corner. That's insane. I mean, the Lexus has always been fast down the straight, but Honda, and plus the Aston's actually got +7 as well, bro. So that's what I mean. Like, you can make it fair, but you can't really make it fair, innit? Because now, even though like they got similar pace, Walsingham's got no chance of getting past the Honda down the straight. Not a chance in hell. Gap is 1.9. Jardier he's out of there. He's up on his fastest lap. Wow. He is out of there, mate. I told you, man, if this gets to 2 seconds, bro, it's over. He's going to do another fastest lap. Almost 2,000 slower. Almost 4 tenths faster. As the fuel is coming down. Yeah. It's insane. That's what I mean, like the lap Walsingham's doing in quali and stuff like that are insane laps to even be close. But But on race pace, when the BOP is that big, bro, it always will show itself, bro. Yeah, exactly. It should always use race runs, bro. Because quali runs, bro, like you can never, because you can't quantify how fast someone is over one lap. You know, I know for a fact that guys like McCormack and Sherratt, these guys, they're so good that they can pull out like magic over a lap, absolute magic, and then to pull out that magic every lap in a race, it's just not going to happen. And then, you know, when a car is, what? His car is 44 kgs lighter than Walsingham. So you need to think about what that does to the tires, bro. He's not going to have the same rate of tire wear. You know? So he's going to be able to keep up a certain pace for a lot longer. Even when Walsingham was close in the beginning of the race, he couldn't actually get anywhere near him down the straight. What's he doing down the straight? Let's see. Like 1.6 hits the. Depends on how early he gets to that speed as well. The acceleration is more important probably than the top speed, because it's how fast he's able to get there. I think the top guys, they ain't changing tires, bro. Yeah, top guys ain't changing tires. This is about who has put in the most fuel at the start of the race, and, you know, who's going to have the shortest splash and dash. I'm hoping that Papin is literally brimming with fuel, because the Bentley is always pretty good on the fuel. But I don't think right now it's making a difference, because they're breaking away from him a little bit. He's now lost a second to Walsingham in the last few laps. But I don't think they'll change tires, man. In the wet, you don't even like... The thing about the wet, sometimes you don't even go in that much quicker. Well, you go quicker for about 3 laps and then you're just back doing the same speed you was doing before. So. And it's Monza. Straight lines, braking zones. I doubt they're going to change tires. I doubt Jardia would change tires, because he's in a position where if he opts to change tires and he loses out to Walsingham, then he could have possibly bottled the win. Whereas Walsingham, he might try and, you know, do something different. Now they're lapping 0.6 of a lap quicker than Papin. Papin, he's donezo, bro. It's donezo. Yeah, I'm hoping Papin went full maximum fuel, but they keep opening the gap like this, it ain't even gonna matter. This fight is close, but it's not close. .8 seconds. Ever since they got side by side, Jardier's just got his foot down, mate. Let's see what's going on in the rest of the pack. Hopefully. See who else is close. Oh, this is close. Bentley versus the Honda. Oh, the Honda's even driving past the Bentley down the straight. Jesus. Let's see. I want to see it on board. The difference. That's a pretty nice last corner from the Bentley. Look at him hanging on to it. Look at him hanging on to that back end. Beautiful. Whoa, 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 whoa. He's going straight on. These guys straight on. Oh my God. Bro, where was he braking, brother? See, this guy is pretty fair. He didn't have to do that because this guy was never alongside, you know? He didn't have to let him back pass, but he did. Papin was actually behind, I think he's behind this guy at the start. Cut the corner, kept the position, and just pissed off, you know? Technically, I don't want to say too much because I don't actually want him to get a penalty, but Papin should get a penalty. Because he definitely gained a position by going off the track. Not that it matters now, because even if he got a penalty, he'd still be third. I think he's far enough ahead of Naudi now. So, I guess that penalty just doesn't even really matter. But we're at the point where pit stops may be a thing, so let's go back to the front. We don't want to miss nothing. Got his last lap, 52.7. Walsingham 52.6. Closed the gap a little bit. And Papin does his best lap on the last lap. Papin's got pace, but it's not consistent. Which I feel like is the main difference between, you know, a lot of the top guys and a lot of guys that I feel like have the potential to be up there. It's just the consistency in being able to do it every single lap. There's a lot of people, you know, who are as fast at their best, but their best is just now and again. So, like for instance, if this was Nicholas Huben, he would be right at the front right now. Even though you can see Papin's had laps where he's matched them or being quicker than them. It's very up and down. I'm for a 0.8 this lap. Walsingham's about to drop it into the 53s. Jardia 2.3 seconds ahead now. What lap time does he do? 52.7 still. 52.9. And Papin pits, so yeah. He literally had half fuel, so yeah, these lot are gonna be down the road. Put it that way, they're gonna be down the road, mate. Jardia has completely broken Walsingham now. 2.5 seconds, it's over. Without a mistake in the pit lane, bro, I just don't see. Walsingham just doesn't stand a chance, man. Unless he's just brimmed with fuel. Jardia's lighter than him and is quicker, but a lot quicker now because he's lighter. That's the only hope we have. But I think for the championship, Jarde needs to win this. Now with Papin pitting so early, I feel like he's completely out of the fight now. So that these guys are actually a lot quicker than they're showing because they got more fuel. Unless they have to pit on this lap, and then it's pretty much even Stevens. Will anybody try and cover Papin though, or will they just keep on going? Oh. Made a mistake. Made a mistake. Is he coming in? He is coming in. So he only had half fuel and Walsingham carries on. Okay. Now let's see what's going on. Now let's see what is going on. How long can Walsingham keep going? This is going to be interesting. Gonna find out how much fuel, or did Papin change tires? Jarde's not changing tires, then he should be out a long way ahead. How much, if anything, did Papin make up? Will Jarde be out in traffic? Question. Oh, wait. Wow. Jarde just got jumped. Papin did not change tires, lads. Okay. All right, now it's getting juicy, bro. Obviously, Jarde's going to be a lot faster. He's definitely got the pace. But okay. So I do not think Walsingham changed tires. Walsingham is not going to change tires, bro. Guaranteed. But if he does this, bro, if he's on low fuel, bro, Walsingham might have just pulled the master straight, bro. He might have pulled it off, you know, because Jarde is going to have to battle against Papin eventually when he catches him. And Walsingham, this is his chance to make the difference while Papin's got the fuel in. Walsingham might have just pulled this one off. Got all the traffic behind him as well. Wow, this is gonna change some stuff, lads. For Jarde to win this race, I predict he's going to have to hunt down and pass Papin and Walsingham. Look at the traffic behind him as well. He's missed the traffic. He's up on his fastest lap right now. This is the lap times he has to put in. He has to be doing mid 52s right now. While Jarde is on heavier fuel, he needs to be pumping in the laps. 1 liter of fuel, okay. Let's see. Bro, Jarde might have just made an error. He changed tires. I didn't think he would change tires, bro. I don't think he's coming into the pits. Is he? Yes, he is. Gotta get it perfect. Gotta get it stopped. He's surely he's not going to change tires. Where is Papin? Papin's last lap was a 53.6. Oh, Jarde is gonna absolutely destroy that. And I can tell you, Walsingham would have extended that gap. This is the pace that he's doing. Let's see. Or am I wrong? And does Walsingham also go for the strategy of changing tires? I don't know. I would have thought he would stick it out and not bother. Walsingham did change tires. He gets jumped too. Wow. Okay. This is literally... They're going to have to pass him on track then, I guess. They're going to have to... Bro, he's the only one who did it. He's going to have to defend Jardier 52.7. What did... Yeah, I mean, he's a second a lap slower, bro. He's a second a lap slower. He did that. He had nothing to lose, but 37 minutes? I don't know, bro. 37 minutes worth of getting absolutely hunted. What he can do, though, is back Jardier into Walsingham. He might be the only person who's got enough straight line speed to hold Jardier back for a couple of laps, but the acceleration difference out of the corners with the old tires, he's going to be getting smoked. 3.4 seconds. Walsingham 2.1 seconds behind Jardier. I think he gained about 4 tenths in the pit phase. Appin has rolled the dice, mate. He's rolled the dice and said, you know what? You want to beat me, you're going to have to pass me on track. What lap time does he do? 53.5. Ooh, bro. He's a second a lap slower, literally 1 second. He can't even catch the lap cars in front. He's doing the same lap times as the lap cars in front, bro. I don't know. I mean, the delta, it's a very, very big delta. It's a very big tire offset, isn't it? So Jardier is so, bro, he's closing him down so quick, bro. It's like he's not surviving this for half an hour. Let's be real. Let's be real. The best he can do is, I'm telling you, his only mission is to back Jardier into Walsingham and make it a three-way fight, so it's extremely hard for anyone to make a move without being under pressure themselves now. Jardier's flying, bro, but I always think like him in the wet is always probably where he's the strongest, you know? If you look at Jardier's performances in the wet, he's always up there. Appin is trying to do a Lewis Hamilton Turkey 2020. He's trying to massage the tires to life. Bro, he's slower than the guys in 7th who haven't pitted yet. Obviously, they've got lower fuel, so. I'm telling you, all he can do, every single hairpin, take it so, once they catch him, take it so slow, focus everything on the exit. That's his only, that's the only thing he can do, is literally back him up and slow him down. Bro, this is not looking good, bro. And Jardia is going to be aggressive because he knows all he has to do is get past this guy very quickly and the race is over. That's it. It's a wrap. What would have been, I tell you what would have been quality. It would have been quality if this race dried, completely went dry with like 20 minutes to go and all these lot had to pit, bro. That would have been fire. Gap down to 1.2. About to do a 0.5. 53.5. 53.5. Jardia 52.8. Walsingham a 52.8 as well. It's just making me laugh that he cannot catch this Crows guy. Oh man. He needs Jardia and these lot's tires to start going off as well, you know? Maybe they'll lose the edge of the tire once they get to him. I doubt it, but maybe. But I just feel like with the Honda, with that bop that it has for this race, he's too strong down the straights, man. How much will Papin defend though? He's got to defend hard, bro. Look at Walsingham pushing. He knows, bro. He has to close the gap right now to Jardia. Right now. Before Jardia is able to make a move on Papin, but this is gonna be interesting, bro. Let's have a look at what the straight line speed looks like. Let's see how much Jardia takes out of Papin through the last corner, because the difference in tyres should show itself through the last corner. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's over. It is absolutely over. Wow. Does Papin have straight line? Papin does have a bit of straight line. Defend! Oh, he's not going to defend, is he? Nope. He's not defending, bro. Oh, yes, he's got straight line speed, though. Oh, it's over. Yeah, it's over. Oh, my God. He didn't defend, bro. GG's, bro. Look at the acceleration. Bye-bye. Ah, bro. Why do the strategy if you're not going to defend, man? Oh my God. The whole strategy to get into the lead, just not to defend it. You should have made it an absolute brawl. Because that way anything could have happened. You know? And he needed it to be chaos. That's what he needs, chaos to help him. But now he's just gonna get smoked. Yeah, it's over for him, bro. In fact, he might even lose third position. By the end of this race, Naldi's probably going to be all over him, bro. I'm telling you. He's going to lose half a second a lap for the rest of the race to Naldi. What lap times was Naldi doing? Naldi doing 53.1s, bro. Yep, Naldi's going to be on him by the end of the race, I'm telling you. Oh well. $54.0. My Bentley brother. I believe your goose is cooked. Now Jada getting held up though by traffic. Look, the guy, the traffic doing the job, doing a better job than Jada. Well, it's not actually traffic because he hasn't pitted, has he? Why are you indicating? Oh my God. Whoa! Pappin must have indicated to let him through, bro. He indicated to let him through. I'm almost certain. Because you wouldn't even try it there. Yeah, Pappin's he said sayonara, bruv. This one's over for me. I'm done here. That's what Pappin said. Telling ya, Pappin is going to get caught by the end of this race, bro. For surely. And the track is gonna start. It's gonna be less rain. He's cooked. He's gonna lose the podium. I'm certain. Now, will this guy give the same grace to Walsingham that he gave to Jardia? See? Trying to have a choice. No, he's not gonna have a choice. Yeah, he did. Okay. Fairs. Walsingham has closed the gap to Jardia in this period though. .4 seconds is the gap. I think if Jardia gets back into that rhythm that he had at the end of the first stint, it's over. But then Walsingham did pit a couple of laps later, so his tyres should be a bit fresher. God, it looking like he's pulling away on this lap as well, though. Appin's falling back so fast. Already 4 seconds behind, man. Jesus. Can Walsingham do anything? Anything? Stop Jards. Do you know what? Great pace by the guy. I think it's in the... Is he in the other GTR? He looks like he's lapping faster than, what's his name? He's lapping faster than, oh, he's definitely using bonnet cam. Get out of here. Or is it telltale sign with no windscreen wipers, brother? Good pace, though. Good pace. Solid. 17 seconds ahead of Johnny. He won't be a factor, but he probably won't change tyres either. But he was brimmed with fuel at the start for sure. He probably pitting, coming into the pits this lap. Showing great, bro. If he's up on his fastest lap at this stage, he's doing some good work. Sure. He is doing some good work. He's probably going to jump quite a lot of people. So let's see. I don't think he'll change tyres at this stage. It wouldn't really make that much sense to, I guess. He probably won't make the time back. He's doing another lap. Yo. Dude's cooking. 53.3. Decent. 22 seconds ahead of the... Is that right? 22 seconds ahead. Bro, he's doing a decent job, this guy. No, it's back down to... I was about to say, if he's 22 seconds ahead, this guy's looking good. Two GTRs, first and second, eh? Will this guy be willing to let Jardier past without a fight? Some guys ain't on all this sweet stuff. Some guys are not on just letting you pass and stuff like that. But we'll see. Oh, he's dipping it in the gravel and everything in front of... Well, Walsingham is on Jardier's case, bro. He is catching. See, Jardier needs this guy out of the way immediately. Indubitably. Let's see. Jardier wants rid of him before Ascari. He's not going to get rid of him before Ascari. Jardier needs this guy to pit. I mean, that's what he's thinking. This guy needs to pit now. Will Jardier send it into the last corner? If this guy's pitting, he's not going to want Jardier to pass him into the last corner. Oh, he's indicating, he's telling him, I'm going into the pit, mate. Yep. Timing. Very, very good timing. Wow, this guy's still out? Oh my God. That was a bad lap for Jardier. Walsingham is back in the slipstream, lads. 8 tenths, I think, is just about slip. Yo, Papin might low-key be under threat by this guy. Let's see Papin's last lap. Oh, Papin was quicker than him on the last lap. Now the gap down to 11 seconds. Don't know if Naudi's doing enough. $20 minutes to go. Naudi's gonna have to put his foot down to catch Papin. That depends. If Papin's time start falling back into the 54s, then we will see. We shall see. Walsingham was heavier in the first stint, remember? It wasn't a massive amount heavier, but he was. He's now got the fastest lap of the race as well. And he's up on that. And he's in the slipstream. And he's going to get dragged into the last corner because he even closed even more. Well, well, well. Walsingham bringing it back. Does Jardier buckle under the pressure or not? Is the question. Jardier does a 52.6. Walsingham 4 tenths. 4 tenths quicker. Damn. Okay, it's on. It is on. I don't know where Walsingham can get Jardier, but... Bro, is this guy still out? Bro, how? How big is that Nissan's fuel tank, bro? What the hell? This guy's still out, bro. Oh, he's 100% splashing and dashing. 100. He's 20, but that's 22 seconds ahead of Papin. That's not enough, I wouldn't think, to, that's not enough to jump him in the pit lane, I don't think. He might come out ahead of Naudi, though. Remember, this guy qualified, like, outside the top 10, so that is... Yo, he's done a job. Put it that way. This is a bit of a slower lap this time around. 6 tenths down. Looking at 53.9 right now. Mate. Surely he's pitting very soon. Surely. Is it this lap? He looks pretty tight. Is this lap, I think? Yes. Yep, got it slowed down nicely. Good job, man. Good job.
And if you no longer go for a gap that exists, you're no longer racing driver.
Hey, cheers for the follow, bro. Appreciate that, man. This is insane. Jardia does his fastest lap, but Walsingham responds. Yo, Walsingham's quick right now, bro. Jesus. But look at that acceleration. Hold on, did that guy in the Nissan change tires? He must have changed tires, bro. Where is he? He must have changed tires, bro. He lost loads. Alright, he should be rapid right now. If he changed, he should be absolutely flying. Alright, we'll keep an eye on him. Let's go back to the leaders. Four attempts, 15 minutes to go. Will the traffic get out of the way before turn 1? It's about to be a new fastest lap of the race. A 0.1. Oh, he's pulling him. But because these are teammates, I kind of know it's not going to get too dirty, you know? That's the only problem, bro. This is like watching, I don't know, friggin' two mates having a championship battle. It's not the same. Oh, this guy just didn't even get out of the way. Oh, no, that's dirty. Don't do that, brother. Bro, when people do that, it puts you off, man. Like, just get out of the way before the corner, you know? This is a solid lap by Jardim, actually. Jardim's probably up on the fastest lap right now. Problem is, now that Walsingham is back in that slipstream, he's always going to be pulling him to do fast laps. Jardim goes wide. Jardim's only made one mistake this whole race where Walsingham was able to get alongside, you know, so he's got to keep it consistent. 52.2, slightly faster on that lap than Walsingham. the end of the straight. It's too late down the straight for Walston. Walston's got to be right on him at the last corner, but it's too hard. Right, let's go back and see what guy in the Nissan's able to do. He didn't change. No, bro. He can't be doing that pace if he changed tires. What happened? What happened to him? Bro, he's in the pits, bro. He said he was in the pits. What the hell? So wait, he didn't change tires, but he's... Maybe I was wrong, bro. He didn't change tires. It's saying he's 7th and the guy behind is 7th. What am I seeing right now? Was that like a glitch? He's on dries? Wait. Wait. No, bro, he messed up so bad. He put dries on? No way, bro. Oh my God. How is he even driving right now? It's on dries, bro. Bro, this has got to be glitched, bro, because he looks like he's got way too much grip to be on dries and the track's this wet. Surely. This can't be correct, man. Can't be. How's a man got this much grip on dry tires? What lap times do you do? 53.6. You got a 5-second penalty for what? Okay. No, I think Naudi's gonna miss out on catching Papin. He's not being quick enough. Jardier's back in his groove again. Almost a second. Is Jardier on another heater of a lap? Not extensively. Yeah, Walsingham only makes up a 10th right at the end of the straight. So the slipstream is not doing that much in terms of giving him an opportunity to overtake. I doubt he's going to have any chance to overtake. This is literally whether Jardier makes a mistake or not. Dries in full weather, perform well. That is so ridiculous. There's no way he should be doing 53s, only a second off the leaders who are on full wets. Because most of the people on the wets, oh, that must be a glitch, bro. Most of the people are like, Papin's a second off. He's on wets. Now he's like, what, 7/10 off. He's on wets. Ain't no way, bro. This is so stupid, bro. This guy should be sliding all over the place. Oh, Jardier's got it, bro. 1.1 seconds, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Jardier's back into the groove. 1.1 seconds. Once the slipstream's broken, bro, it's over. And Jardy's on about to beat his fastest lap as well. And he might even beat... No, he won't. Messed up the exit. Oh yeah, Walsingham made a mistake as well at the last corner. 52.2. The only place I can see Jardia possibly making a mistake is Ascari. You know? Other than that, over with. What TC is there? Let's see. Union 3. Down to 2 down the straights. And I swear he was using 2 when he was on the wets. This is beyond me. These are the issues that ACC has, bro. Things like this. What a pity, bro, because he would have been rapid with new wets. Ranieri under pressure. Whoa, Naldi is catching. 5.2 seconds behind. Last lap, 52.7. A second a lap quicker. We've probably got about 4 laps to go. Papin is breaking it right now. Naldi can see him. Oh, the struggle out of the last corner is tough. What lap times does he do here? 54.0. 52.7. 1.3 seconds. Damn. He needs this race over immediately. He's running slower than a guy that's driving on a wet track with slick tires, bro. Help me out here. Oh, Jardy is absolutely gone. 1.4. I feel like right at the end of ACC cycle, I feel like Kuno should say, guys, what patch, do a poll, like what patch do you guys prefer? And then whatever patch people say they prefer, just pull it back to that, and then they can go on to AC Evo, bro. You know, people will probably still play the game. That's what I reckon they should do. Jardy's done pretty well against the pressure, man. He's only had one minor slip up in the last corner the whole entire race. He's only had to really defend once the whole entire race. I think as well for Jardy, I think he knows he's racing someone who's going to be always super clean. And I think that helps. That's what I think it is. Like, I think that helps when you know the guy behind you is not going to absolutely just send it if he gets the chance. Forcing him on a good lap. Happin only 4 seconds ahead, but it looks like he's probably going to hold on. There's what? 2 laps remaining. This will be the penultimate lap. .52.2, slightly quicker, but not enough. They're 24 seconds ahead of Papin, though. That did not work. I thought the no change in tire strap would have been the one, but clearly I was wrong. Yeah. Aid made a mistake through turn 1. This is definitely over. Bro, this guy in 7th is lapping faster than the guy in front of him, and he's got on bloody dry tires on a wet track. Crazy. Happin's just gonna survive, you know. But if anybody reports him for that turn 1, now he's about to get a podium. Because 110%, that should have been a pen. Oh yeah, Walsingham's had an awful lap. Absolutely awful lap. Yeah, race over, man. You have to say, in the Honda, he's the only one who probably really performed, you know? So, give the credit where it's due, mate. Where's the other Honda drivers? Wow. They did not use the advantage that they had. Where's Yorkie? Yorkie retired. Yorkie must have retired. Oh, there he is. He's 11th, actually. He's come up the field pretty well. Alright, let's go back aboard the Johnny. He broke their will. He broke the will of Walsingham. He broke the toe. That was a demonstration of consistency, really. From both guys, you know. It looked as if Papin might have the speed earlier on, but couldn't hang on to it. 52.2 by Walsingham on the last lap. Wow, okay. Walsingham had some pace, but Jardier's race pace was just, in the important moments, he just had too much speed, bro. Appin survives. Survives for the podium. That was actually all right for a Monza race. No problem, Raki, man. That was decent. That was decent. The no tire change was an absolute mess, wasn't it? Effectively, he put himself under pressure he didn't need to be in. And I feel like the mistake he made was not fighting for his position, because it then it cancelled out the whole strategy. If he had fought for his position and tried to block them and stop them from, then it would have made sense to, not go for the tire change. But effectively, he just solidified himself in third by not fighting, and could have possibly been off the podium because he didn't try and fight. But then again, if he did fight, he would have lost time. He probably would have passed him anyway, and then Naldi would have been even closer to him. So, it depends how you want to see it. But if he did fight, the battle for the win would have been a lot tighter. You have to say, this championship, bro, when you look at the results of the first few races, this championship is just a two-man show. There was no Thomas today either. He was in the Aston, so I think he would have been pretty fast today. That's unfortunate. Let's have a look at where the next round is, because I don't want to see rain. I don't want to see no more rain, brother. I want a dry race. Hopefully the next track is somewhere where other people can compete. We have Zoda. %, dry, so it's not raining at all. 100% dry at Zoda. What are we thinking about that? Who's going to have the rate? I swear the Fords should be fast. Zoda, no? Ford should be quick at Zoda. Aston is a little dodgy over some of them chicanes, We'll say that. Aston can be dodgy as hell over them chicanes. Anybody fast in like McLaren? I don't know if there is. The Bentley should be quick, but I'm sure the Bentley will have positive up. That's going to be interesting. I mean, I don't mind Zoda as a track to like hot lap round, but watching races around Zoda, literally just pulling your hair out, mate. I didn't really know where to overtake, and the majority of overtakes that happen around Zoda is because someone's binned it at the chicane, or there's not really any places where someone doesn't make a mistake, you're going to actually be able to send it. So we shall see. It's extremely hard to pass, and what makes it worse than that, we've got Mazzano after that. That's another track that's not that easy to pass either. Then we have Indianapolis, which I haven't watched the race around there in quite some time, so that might be interesting. Best track of the season is the last track of the season. We really need to have a word about these calendars, man. It's a rough one. This is a rough season, bro. And I thought last season was a rough season in terms of track. I know people don't like to see the same tracks 2 seasons in a row, but I feel like you can negate some of that by having completely different weather conditions. But there's certain tracks that need to be on most calendars. Red Bull Ring is one because always produces over. That's just part of the show. Even for someone not involved, need overtakes, bro. Need tracks that get a lot of overtakes on because otherwise it can become a little bit of a procession. Let's check Mazzano conditions. 95%, so it's wet. Do you know what? Listen. Oh, I remember back in the day of Atrovision, and even if you watched LFM last week around Nordschleife, the reason that race was so good is because the wet conditions weren't only wet, they were flooded. They were extremely wet. That's what causes the chaos. And sometimes chaos, you've seen it in F1, chaos equals excitement. Like Mazzano, I can tell you from experience, when it is flooded, is one of the hardest tracks on the game. See that back straight where you have the double right hand kink when it's flooded? Wow. That is lethal. But I know AOR down to a T never, ever, ever have flooded conditions. Ever. But if you go back like a few years back now, any video when we did Atrovision, quite a lot of the time the wet races used to be flooded, bro. Those races were so good. Because it's a different skill. Like you had to alter the setup of the car. There was none of this running 1TC. You couldn't do it. Impossible. Impossible. So that I prefer the flooded conditions. When it's like it's all about just trying to get your car as straight as possible so you can accelerate. Whereas now they're just driving the same as they would drive in the dry, just a little bit less grip. Whereas flooded, you have to be careful of like a little bit of aquaplaning. Like it's alright to have like proper wet conditions. If they did that at Mazzano, it would be way more exciting. Then maybe you could actually completely set the car up for the wet, not just run a dry setup with slap wet tires on the wet. But I already know it's not going to be wet like that. It's going to be half-hearted rain. Give them a flooded track. Work for it. Let's see the conditions for it. 22% dry, 20% changeable conditions. Army, 100% dry. Pretty straightforward, I would think. I think Walsingham is going to absolute tough around. That's my prediction. That's Walsingham's. Gano. In these 3 races here, I'd like to see the bop first. Oh. I know. Not sure what the standings are saying. Walsingham leading the champion. Jardia winning that race. That should bring him a bit closer. Audi is, he's doing his thing, bro. Doing his thing. Jardia with a 2nd and a 5th and a win. Walsingham hasn't been outside the top 2. His consistency is just... Thomas was 16th in the first race. Quite a few people that didn't race, man. I don't think I saw Martin. Definitely didn't see Aviles, and he's in the Aston as well. That's why this race was felt like it was so one-sided. I didn't see a lot of the other guys that I would consider pretty useful in terms of speed. A few of them didn't race, so I don't know. These guys, I always see them in the server doing quali and in the server doing hot laps. And I ain't never seen him do a race yet. What's going on? Yeah, you got like flooded, bro. It's part of the game, man. Those conditions are in the game for a reason. So like, use them. You know what I mean? They're in the game for a reason. You got wet tires. You don't have to like. No, don't get me wrong. I literally remember driving in thunderstorms in actual vision, where it was so sketchy, bro. Like, bro, I'm telling you, corners that were easily like flat out, not flat out anymore. Like that downhill left, on Kyalami going into the last sector, and you come off from at the top of the circuit and you go downhill, the fast left-hander, where you go to the tight right before the last couple of corners. Bro, you couldn't do that flat out, bro. You had to have a big lift. And that wasn't that when you do flooded, it's about bravery. Like, how brave are you willing to be? How much are you willing to risk it? But in these conditions, it's not gonna say easy, but it's just not that difficult, innit? It's not that tricky. Now, if you go on LMU in the rain, no ABS, brava. And like you're like touching white lines and breaking on curbs, and it's not happening, man. Like, it is not happening. You can't just be breaking on curbs and breaking on AstroTurf and running wide on AstroTurf when it's raining on the LMU, bro. You're just not gonna survive, you know. But we'll see, lads. See. Dominant performance by the two Veloce guys, 20 seconds ahead of the field. Yo, we need to step this up, lads. I did think this season wouldn't be as competitive because, again, a lot of top names have chosen not to sign up. So it is what it is. But hopefully next week we get a better race. That's what I hope anyway. That was still a good battle. Nose to tail all the way through. But as I said before, kind of feel like when two guys from the same team are in a race together, it's going to be kind of too kind. There's not going to be any sends. There's not going to be any real aggression. It's kind of going to be like, if you make a mistake, I'll pass you. But if I'm 3 tenths behind, I ain't going to absolutely send it on break. But it is what it is. But anyway, guys, I'll be back. Hopefully my video, got a video dropping tomorrow. I'll be streaming again on Wednesday. And I want to try and do some shorts this week as well. And hopefully, yeah, we bang all that stuff out, man. But anyway, guys, Cryptic TMG, peace. I'll catch you guys on Wednesday, man. I'm out. Peace. Cryptic TMG made it home.
Fire, fire.